Does someone want to explain to me what the hell Chris Canty is talking about? Add some substance to what you're saying. Now, when talking about Caleb Williams, Chris Canty has been critical in the past. He's critical now, but the shots fired at Caleb today were absurd. In case you missed it, Chris Canty on ESPN Radio alluded to Caleb Williams going down a path of being a celebrity quarterback. Newsflash, Chris Canty. Caleb Williams was a celebrity far before he joined the Chicago Bears. He was the first NIL athlete. This was always going to happen. He was a Heisman winner. He was a predetermined #1 pick. No matter where he ended up, his aura, his presence was always going to be large. I would argue that I think Caleb Williams keeps a relatively low profile. He's sitting courtside at the Chicago Bulls basketball game. I want him there. I want the quarterback of the Chicago Bears at a playoff game for the Bulls. And what did he do? Sign autographs, throw balls into the stands, be nothing but a pro. Couple that with him being drafted to Chicago, a sports town. If you become a legend in the city of Chicago, you might as well walk on water. But in case you didn't happen to watch the games, and in case you didn't happen to pay attention to the Chicago Bears last year, Chris Canty, name a single thing that Caleb Williams did that was self-serving. When did it become more about him than the team? In perhaps the worst season of his life, I can't think of a single scenario where Caleb Williams came out and was not a consummate professional. If you're an NFL quarterback, you're going to get the popularity. You're going to get the attention, right? You're going to get the cameras. Now, if you want to talk about what he said in Esquire, we know this about Caleb Williams. All you've got to do is follow him on Instagram. His stuff is different. Not good, not bad. It's just different. He has his own unique flavor, his own unique brand. And Chris Canty wants to come in and criticize Caleb Williams for doing an Esquire article. Who's saying no to that? Is Jaden Daniels saying no to that? Now, what I like most about Caleb Williams is he doesn't give a fuck what you have to say about him. Specifically, he said, I can't please everybody, so it's not something I'm trying to do. Good. If you're 21, 22, and you've already learned this, you're never going to be universally liked. Even if you're good. Shit, look at Pat Mahomes now. Went from hero to villain pretty damn quickly. But I'll tell you my favorite part about Caleb Williams. You saw that first game against Houston? When he got low-broed by CJ Stroud at the end of the game. I think CJ Stroud had good intentions and was trying to give him advice, and Caleb Williams didn't want to have any of that. He didn't want to chit-chat and be told it's okay, you'll be better. You saw venom. He didn't want to be buddy-buddy and yup it up with the competitor, with the quarterback that he just lost to. The fire, the competitive fire. Specifically, Caleb said, I think the NFL game has become very friendly, and I don't necessarily want to be friends because I want to keep that competitive edge. Damn right. Talk about Michael Jordan, talk about Kobe Bryant. In case anyone's thinking Caleb is just a celebrity that wants to be a famous quarterback and make money, this dude gives a shit. I love the personality. I'm sold on him. I just think he's a different dude. And I've got news for you, Chris. It's going to be awfully hard to be a hater this year. Him and Ben are going to cook. I have zero doubts about that. But a lot of these guys just want to hop on the radio and pick out Caleb Williams because he's courtside at a Bulls game. And he did an Esquire editorial and went to Europe. Who the fuck cares? His girlfriend lives in Europe. Caleb is a different dude than you all think. And that's what I like about him. I want a quarterback that is not trying to be friends with everyone, and he's not trying to laugh and smile after losing. I want a quarterback that takes it personally, that has fire and fuel and juice. Tom Brady wasn't doing any of that friend shit after losing. I saw what I saw last year, and there's ways that I think Caleb's going to improve this year. We'll keep receipts, and you all will see. Bear down, baby.